I'm a little wild bee and my hobby is to collect wildflowers, press them and make them into little pictures. I have a shop on Etsy where I sell some of my work, but it is mainly a hobby. It's a lovely hobby to have because it gets you outdoors, it makes you really appreciate nature, which is good for the soul, good for the mind, and it's something that you can do with your children. So I've been approached by On Your Doorstep Manchester and asked if I will do a short video explaining the process of collecting the flowers and pressing them and then turning them into pictures. To start with, we really need to have a nice warm day or dry day to collect the flowers and the leaves. If you collect them when it's raining and when they're damp, they'll turn brown in the press, which some of them really retain their beauty. This is a sweet pea that's gone brown, but it's so pretty. But generally it's better to collect them when they're dry so that they retain their colour. So I'm going to wait for it to stop raining and then I'm going to continue this video and show you how I collect them and press them. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. Hi, I'm here at Manchester Airport and this is one of my favourite walks. There's an abundance of wildflowers here and I think that's because this area of land is owned by the airport, so there's no farming and there's no harmful insecticides or weed killers, so there's lots of wildflowers. So all I bring when I come to collect wildflowers is my little book here, which is a little vintage book which I bought at a flea market in Dubrovnik, and I'm going to pick a few of the flowers. Now we've got this pinky purple is willow herb, there's yellow trefoil, we've also got purple vetch and buttercups. Now buttercups are very good, so I'm going to put some in my book here. I've got buttercups and some purple kidney vetch. I'm going to pick a few more while I'm here, put them in your book, close it shut and secure it with an elastic band. Now when you're picking wildflowers there are a few rules. You must never pull it up by the root, and secondly only pick it if there's lots of them about. I actually have an app on my phone which identifies the flowers and tells me whether they're rare or common. With buttercups you're pretty safe and they do press really well. So I'm going to collect a few more, put them in my book and then take them home and leave them for a week, and I'll be back to you then to tell you what you can do with them. Hi, we're now about 2 weeks since I collected the wildflowers and put them in my little book to press them. So I've left them somewhere dry, warm preferably, and now we're going to see what's inside, see how they're pressed, and then make pictures. So you'll need your pressed flowers, some scissors, I've got some Yoo-hoo glue which I put into a little dish with some cocktail sticks to apply the glue. I'm using, for my background, I'm using a page from a very old French book. It's old and battered, but I love the way the pages have turned brown and look very vintage. So I think they'll make a nice background. So go to your book, which is always exciting, opening your book to see how your flowers are pressed, and I'm going to use probably buttercups today, and these are clover leaves which are so pretty. This is chamomile, and here I've got some more buttercups. Buttercups are very easy to press, lots of them about, so I recommend them. So what we do first is make a little, assemble them on your page, see how you want them to be. Mess around with them until you're happy with them. Once you've assembled your picture, you glue the flowers and the leaves onto the page. I use a cocktail stick to apply the glue. Just use the minimal amount to secure the leaves and flowers. You don't need loads because they're so delicate. Like that. Press it down. This is the fiddly bit of the job. I'm going to continue gluing these down and show you the finished product. Here's the finished picture. All the leaves and flowers have been glued down, and finished off I'm going to add a picture mount and hey presto. You can't fail not to make something that's pleasing to the eye when you're using dried flowers, as they're such beautiful things to work with. Here's a chamomile. This is a love in the mist. Thanks for watching my tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll be inspired to go out and make some pressed flower pictures yourself. I'd love to see them if you do, so do tag me in them at the Little Wild Bee on Instagram. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer them if I can. Thank you. Bye.